The music event of the year is out at the lake on June the 2nd. A concert for kids celebrating Fabulous 103 FM's birthday and the opening of the brand new Loft pub. With a charity concert by one of Australia's finest multi-million record sellers, Denny Hines. This is a first in Pattaya and a one-time only chance to enjoy the music of a world chart topper from Australia. And Thailand's guitar king Lam Morrison joins us too. Every baht collected goes to children in need. Entrance is just 500 baht and includes a buffet. Tickets will be on sale for a draw where you can win 1 baht of gold. 7 o'clock is kick-off. With limited table seating available, bookings ahead of time are well recommended. Tickets available at all lofts and retoxes, so that's Denny Hines and Lam Morrison live and rocking the house at Fabulous 103's Concert for Kids 2018 at the Loft on Naprachan Lake on Saturday, June the 2nd.
The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Pratamnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Pratamnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
This is Thai Time with me, Tommy D and Crew Fon. Good morning. Sawadee krap. Sabai mai?
Sabadi ma ka.
What are we going to learn today in Thai Time? Crew Fon.
The sea. Like the words the sea, the ocean. The beach.
Tale.
Thale.
Tale.
Thale.
Tale. It's 2 words, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Tale.
Thale. But you speak it very fast. Thale.
Tale.
Yes.
And what is that? The beach or the ocean?
This is actually the sea.
The sea?
Yes.
Tale.
The ocean is Mahasamud.
We'll go with the sea, shall we?
Yeah.
It's a lot easier. Tale.
Thale.
Tale
Yes.
is sea. And the beach?
Chai Hat.
Chai Hat.
Yes.
Heart.
Hat.
Heart.
Yes.
Chai Hat.
It's the beach, yes.
Beach.
Like Pu Chai. You remember Pu
Oh,
Chai?
yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yes.
So,
Or man.
so this is Chai Hat.
Yes.
Is the beach.
The beach.
All right, just a quickie. What's sand?
Sai.
Sai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we now know what the beach is. We know that the sand's on the beach, and we know how to say the sea.
Yeah, and
We're
then
not-
the ocean.
The ocean's a difficult one. Do we need it if we've already got sea?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, sometimes when you hear it, then you're gonna know it's the ocean. It's Mahasamud.
Mahasamut.
Yes, so easy.
Mahasamut or Dale. I think
Dale.
I'd go with Dale. Mahasamut is the ocean, yeah?
Yes.
Thai Time on Fabulous 103, taking you to the beach this morning.
Coco Fitness in Mike Shopping Mall is giving away free yoga and Zumba classes to all members. And you get their state-of-the-art fitness equipment, air-conditioned studios, and a choice of classes too. Gents, buy 3 months, get 1 free. 6 months, get 2 free. 12 months, get 3 free. And for the ladies who are looking to keep in shape, you get 50% off all memberships. Take advantage of these great deals now. From 7 a.m. through till 11 at night. Coco Fitness, no excuses.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and this is Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am here on the Pratamnak Hill, which is in between Pattaya City and Jomtien. There are many things to see and do here. The first place that I'm taking you to today is Wat Phra. It's the big golden Buddha on the top of the Pratamnak Hill. It's certainly something that you should come to see here in Pattaya. There are also many other things to see on Pratamnak Hill, which we will be checking out here today. But first, let's check out this beautiful golden Buddha, Wat Phra. A long stairway lined by two golden coloured Naga snakes leads you up to the enormous golden Buddha, which is a staggering 18 metres high. The golden Buddha was constructed back in 1977 and is known as Luang Por Yai. It's the largest Buddha statue in the province of Chonburi. Surrounding the big Buddha are 7 smaller Buddhas, as well as a pavilion with Buddha's footprint for people to pay their respects. Remember to always dress respectfully when visiting religious attractions. A little further down the hill, you'll find Wang Sam Siam, established for the presentation of the collection of Chinese antique work, as well as a number of figures from Chinese history. Close to the entrance is the white statue of the Chinese goddess of mercy, known as Guan Im. There's also a large metal bell, built to resemble the bell in the royal palace in Beijing, China. A wall filled with 24 beautiful paintings tells the 24 stories of gratitude. A couple of 100 metres away is the popular Pattaya Hill, also known as Khao Prabat, home of the Prabat Temple. Here you'll be able to pay your respects to the Buddha's footprint, which is over 200 years old. Steps away, you'll find the Pattaya viewpoint. It's the most popular place to overlook the city, and very picturesque at both daytime and nighttime. After a day of exploring, you can sit back and enjoy a nice refreshing drink at the Hilltop Coffee Shop. Certainly the perfect place to go to watch the sunset over Pattaya City.
The Royal Thai Police are set to hold a public hearing next month to debate plans that would introduce penalty points for bad drivers, in a similar way to the system used in many Western countries. June the 7th is the date for the event in Bangkok that will see 500 members of the public attending. Unlike the UK, it's proposed that all drivers start with a score of 12 points, but that the points are then deducted from motoring offences. When you hit 0, you get a minimum 3-month ban. National Park Islands off Phang Nga are no longer to be allowed to offer overnight stays for visitors from October, and the number of daily visitors is to be regulated too. This in an effort to allow coral regeneration in the region. Tourism boats have destroyed much of the ecosystem there, as visitor numbers often peak the 6,000 mark daily. Airbnb, the company that continues to market short-term lets of condos and rooms here in Thailand, has so far failed to respond to the current clampdown on daily rentals here. As many here who did use Airbnb have locked down their accounts or blocked bookings to avoid fines, the rental agency has yet to respond in any way amid criticism that it's operating illegally. Others who continue to list are taking a huge risk, as without doubt the authorities have an eye on the site and they see who's taking bookings. Following the recent spate of visits to non-registered guest houses here that has seen most remove their daily rental signs, condo renters are likely to be targeted next, as they can only be rented on a monthly basis, and using overseas agencies such as Airbnb isn't a legal way to circumvent the law here. Meanwhile at home, and the Fabulous 103 team is full on with preparations for the Denny Hines Lam Morrison Music Night at the Loft Pub on Maprachan Lake this Saturday. Reserve tables are pretty much sold out now, a handful are still available, and regular tickets are on sale at Siambury's, all Retoxes, and both the Loft Pub and the Loft Resort. And of course they'll be on sale at the gate on the night too. It's not posh, in fact it's just 500 baht to get you in, and that gets you a great pub buffet too. Add to that a night of great music from 7 through till 11:30 and it's a bargain. All ticket sales go to a fund for local children in need. Yesterday saw a huge marquee set up ahead of the event to scare off any dark clouds. In answers to questions posed that we may not have covered, yes, it's called Concert for Kids, not because it's for kids to attend, but because that's where the money's going. No, pets are not allowed. Yes, children can attend, but it will be noisy, and under 10s are half price. Yes, the food is included in the price. No, not everyone will get a table, it's a music gig. And no, it's not the Loft Resort, it's the Loft Pub. Both are on Maprachan Lake, but the Loft Pub is closer to the Pong village. And yes, this is a one-off gig. Australian superstar Denny Hines hasn't played Pattaya before, she's been busy gigging around the world. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 30 dropping down to 28, and a reasonable chance that we won't see any rain, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC. Everton have appointed Marco Silva as their new manager. The former Watford boss replaces Sam Allardyce, who parted company with the club at the end of the season. The former Everton midfielder, Leon Osman, says he's excited by the appointment.
An up-and-coming manager, full of promise, full of enthusiasm, potential, and exciting brand of football. And, after the disappointment of over the last season, potentially it's just the right fit.
The former Real Madrid president Ramon Calderon says the Tottenham manager Mauricio Pochettino would be a contender to replace Zinedine Zidane at the Spanish club. Zidane has stepped down after winning a third Champions League title. Pochettino and Chelsea's Antonio Conte are among the names linked with taking over at the Bernabeu.
Well, he's a good coach. No doubt he could be one of the candidates. I think Conte is free too. He's the president, the only one who has the decision to appoint a new coach.
Chelsea's Russian owner Roman Abramovich has put the club's stadium plans on hold after delays to the renewal of his UK visa. It's understood Abramovich is unwilling to invest in a major project in a country where he's not allowed to work. Meanwhile, the former Chelsea midfielder Frank Lampard says he's excited to begin his first job in management after being appointed as the new boss of the Championship side, Derby.
I'm delighted to turn up here. I mean, what an opportunity for me. I'm flattered to be at a club the size of Derby, with the history and the fan base in the city. So I'm ready to get to work.
Manchester City are hopeful of completing the double signing of the Leicester winger Riyad Mahrez and the Napoli midfielder Jorginho by the end of next week. Mahrez will cost around $79 million, with Jorginho's fee expected to be $56 million. Arsenal have offered midfielder Aaron Ramsey a new contract. Ramsey's entering the final 12 months of his deal and could leave on a free transfer at the end of next season. And the Watford defender Miguel Britos has extended his contract. He's now agreed to stay with the club until June next year. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Serious about losing weight and getting fit? Why not put yourself in the capable hands of the one and only weight loss centre in Pattaya that uses both CrossFit and cardio martial arts? Let us plan a fitness program that focuses on your individual needs. or create a program with a broad set of martial arts experiences. Visit combatgroup.com and start training alongside champions. Take advantage of our special monthly promotion for only 200 baht per session. Combat Group, your one-stop for fitness, weight loss and martial arts.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here today, live from Thailand. I'm at the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. Come on, let's go and have a little look round. Great, these little children, they're singing for charity. Thank you for the education. So they're collecting money for the school. Well done. There's lots of tourists here today because it's world famous, this. The bridge over the River Kwai. Absolutely fantastic. Me with all these, look, yeah. How about that then? What about that? Alright, yeah. Sorted. Yeah, I'll stay with these, get a free tour. The Old Bridge Coffee Corner, and this is somewhere where you can sit and have some drinks on the River Kwai and some food. There's a nice restaurant here by the looks of it. This is a buffet and menu option here, like that, see, and this is actually a floating pontoon on the river. Beautiful. Lady here doing the chicken. Wow. Spare ribs. Hello? Hello. And then this is where you come and sit. Hello. And there you have it. There's a Chinese temple across the way. And there's the bridge again. And if we go this way, that goes further down the river there, and you can take boat trips. Wow. Hey, great, eh? Oh, look at that plough. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, no trip would be complete, would it? Unless you had a walk over the world famous bridge over the River Kwai. So that's what I'm going to do now with the rest of these 500 million people. Well, there we have it. I've done it. I've walked over the bridge over the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi. How about that then? Main thing is, have a good time and keep smiling.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98 baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Pratam Nek is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Pratam Nek in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
It's 20 minutes to 12, which means it's time this morning for Universally Challenged. And because we're getting ready for the concert for kids, this is the last one this week, which also means that Megan the Midget cannot possibly win because she's on zero.
It's not fair.
And I think it's fair. It works out for me. Anyway, introducing our regular guest this morning from the Golden Mile with no smile whatsoever, a miserable little, miserable little midget, is Megan. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh.
And representing the dark side Denny this morning.
Good morning, Tommy.
2 in the lead, Denny. This is a record for you. Normally you're dragging your heels and walking on all fours and pulling yourself out at the end. Yeah. But this time, you are in the lead and you can't lose.
I can't lose. No, absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely can't lose, but we don't know how well you guys are going to do with today's question. Okay. Because we're not doing the show tomorrow, which is not your fault, but it's not the dwarf's fault either. What we're going to do is we're going to double the value of today's prize.
No.
So this is worth 2 days' prizes. Well, no.
That's more like it.
So there is a chance that Megan could draw, but she can't win because she's just failed abysmally all week.
Dear, oh dear, he likes you too much. You know that, don't you?
No, it wasn't me. The judges. All the judges sat down and said, what we're going to do, It's not fair to the dwarf. I think she paid them money.
Yeah, or something.
Now, let's see how well you're going to do. As I remind you, first of all, Megan, what is your buzzer going to be?
Ha.
Nice.
Isn't it? Yeah. Denny, what's yours going to be?
4-0 Thursday.
Yes.
Oh.
He's not going to remember that,
one,
but he won't remember it.
I won't remember it.
It always happens, yeah. I think you just stick with 4-0 because you might remember that. Write it down. Yes, okay. Okay, you know the trick. Close your eyes, don't breathe. Use your brain cell to come up with the answer to the cryptic clue to our featured artist. Are you ready?
Yes.
Lord's wife who went mad. Come on.
4-0.
Oh, no.
Denny Jackson.
Lady Gaga.
4-0 to Denny.
No,
That's
the most amazing week ever for him in history.
Red wine. How can I not get that?
I was wondering that. I thought you'd get that. I thought, well, we've got something more modern.
I forgot my buzzer as well, and I still can't remember it.
Ha.
Oh, that's it.
Are you going to remember to come on Saturday to the kids' concert? Are you going to remember?
Oh, I forgot it was today. I'm doing my nails.
I have to say, Megan, I am severely disappointed in you.
I know, I'm disappointed in myself.
Ever since I took you out for dinner. Ever since I took you out for dinner.
No, it's since I turned 21.
It's 30, yeah. Oh, of course. Over the hill.
It's all downhill.
And far away. Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. On the 2nd of June, Fabulous 103 FM and the Loft Pub present the music event of the year and a fun evening for all of the family in celebration of Fabulous 103 FM's birthday and the opening of the brand new Loft Pub. Live music by Australian chart topper Denny Hines, as well as an action-packed performance by the Guitar King of Thailand, Lam Morrison. Tickets are on sale now from all Retoxes and Lofts. Only 500 baht per person, and all proceeds go to children in need. Don't miss that. That's Saturday the 2nd of June and kicks off at 7 o'clock. Between the 8th and 9th of June, enjoy the beautiful firework display lighting up the night sky over the city during Pattaya's International Fireworks Festival 2018. With multiple countries from around the world competing in the competition, it's a 2-day-long event and it really shouldn't be missed. With lots to see and do, including parades, live music, concerts and dance shows, that takes place in the bay and you can find viewpoints from anywhere around the city. If you're feeling fit, what about the Walk Run for Charity on the 16th of June? The YWCA Pattaya Centre will be hosting their 6th annual Walk and Run charity event on the 15th of June, raising money to help disadvantaged women and children in and around the city. While participants compete for cups, with over 3,000 competitors taking place last year, this year's event should be bigger and better than ever before. Participate or just join in to watch the 10, 6 and 3 kilometre races. They start at 5:30 in the evening on Saturday, the 16th of June, from the front of Central Festival Pattaya Beach Mall. Over at the Sunset Lounge on the roof of the Hotel Barracuda, that's on Pattaya's Second Road, you can enjoy the panoramic views of the city as well as a 2-hour flow of wine and tapas. Now normally that's quite expensive, but if you mention Fabulous 103 FM, you'll receive a special deal of only 999 baht plus per person, and that's available every evening between 7 and 9. The Garden Cafe at Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa promises that you can fill your boots with a feast for all the family at the cafe, enjoying a sizzling international and barbecue seafood buffet. That's going to be brimming with delicious dishes and fresh seafood. Takes place daily from 6 until 10 and is priced at only 850 baht per person. You can find the Garden Cafe inside the grounds of the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa, and that's a great way to escape Songkran for a few hours. The Cafe G at the Holiday Inn in Pattaya offers a breakfast buffet from 5:30 in the morning all the way through till 10:30. It's an international breakfast buffet every single day of the week with an array of Thai and international dishes, along with live cooking stations and of course fresh coffee, priced at only 550 baht on weekends, and even less during the week, 299 baht. Every Thursday is curry night at the Bang Sarai Beach Club, which of course is in Bang Sarai. Enjoy a different curry every week, paired with naan bread, poppadoms and onion bhajis. The price is only 250 baht a set. Tasty Indian food while you sit overlooking Bang Sarai Bay. That's every Thursday evening and starts at 6 in the evening.